So, Google App Bug, back again in July. When this first cropped up in 2017, several people got to Google Groups and G+, Reddit, all over the shop trying to figure out what the hell was causing it. No one could correlate it, and it was just through my autistic tendencies, being persistent to get to the root cause of it. I eventually found the cause to be the actual Google app bug, which is com.google.android.google quick search box is the package name. And this is now the second year. 2017 it first cropped up, then it cropped up again briefly last year for a handful of users, and again this year it's impacting me something quite effing rotten. And the only reason I'm noticing it is because I use a third-party SMS app, and AutoWare still uses broadcasts to communicate. Thankfully, when John Day took over development from Pent of Tasker last year, he implemented a new API for plugins to use, or a service-based event rather than using broadcasts. And of course, all of his plugins now work. I'm just going to quickly move the camera away because I want to open up my SMS app, but I don't want to reveal all my other text messages in there. They're a bit dodgy, you know. But I'll give you an example. Is that when I send a text message to the partner, is that you'll see the behaviour of spinning circle, 3 dots say it's pending, and a tick to say she's got it, and you probably heard her phone ping. Now, what happens is that obviously when you send a text message with a delivery report request, the 3 dots basically come up to say that the SMS app has successfully sent the message through the network and is pending on the delivery report. Which is all hunky-dory because you get a notification. So basically, you know that the SMS is pending because the system will broadcast that back to the SMS app. It's very weird how these work, but it's all through broadcasts. Now, if you use Google Messages, this problem isn't actually a problem. It's only if you use a third-party SMS app. Now, I'm going to move my phone away because I don't want to reveal me Google Plus. Right, that's fine. And oh, look, there's another update for Tasker, but I've only got App Factory available. I'm going to actually, at least I don't get an App Factory now. Oh no, I'm going to have to search for the Google app and enable it. And I've left a very harsh comment. Yeah, I consider Google very Orwellian, potentially draconian, but definitely Orwellian. They seem hell-bent on destroying society as it is. You know, people used to learn things, but now it's, oh, let's just Google that. Yeah, good luck with no internet. So, yeah, hold on, move the phone away, just to make sure that the SMS, no, that's fine. And if I give it just a few moments, and I just send test 6. Let's have a little look. And it will just stay on that circle. Now, I've added a link in the description to another video made in 2017 of these exact same symptoms. Now, she's got the text message, but I have no idea whether or not it's even been sent, let alone, if I go, a few message details, hold on a minute, because it might reveal her number. Yeah, it's revealing her number. It says pending in there, but here I've only got a little spinny circle, whereas before you see 3 dots when it was pending and the tick when she gets it. But it's not just this. Now, if I, hold on, yeah, I can come into settings, and I try, I can enable device administrator, but if I try disabling a device administrator, as you can see here, it's stuck. Ah, there we go. Just got the pending status, and probably wait equally as long for, there you go, there's the tick. An unacceptable delay, but, you know, let's just make sure that that just wasn't because the app was dex-to-oating. I'm pretty sure someone's screaming that at me right now, so, you know, okay mate, just calm down, alright. A repeat. An exact repeat, and I think by now an Xperia XZP with a big little octo-core setup would have dex-to-oated it by now. Oh, hold on, yeah, I can prove that in actual fact. There you go, it's been dex-to-oated, so... yeah, so there you go, and, you know, this issue, and it's not just that as well, is if you look at the video from a couple of years ago, this is an issue. Now, it's not just this is an issue. In actual fact, let's go to the Play Store. I'm not going to update that app, but I will try to update Google Chrome. Oh, yeah, download. Oh, my Wi-Fi's been piss slow today. About 40 megabit. Are you raping it again? Probably. All that porn. And it sticks at 99 goddamn percent, and fuck knows how long it's going to sit there for. It really is effing annoying. Sorry for the profanity. I have labelled this as not safe for work to keep little ears away. And again, that kind of stuff. I mean, what? My phone's fucking useless. I don't get, nothing on delivery reports. Oh crap, I just gave you all my drug dealers' numbers probably there. Never mind, I don't give a crap because I don't actually have drug dealers. It's now the local hippie shop because CBD's legal. Yeah, so what the hell? It's a good job I am on CBD as well, otherwise I'll be effing and blinding right now, but I can attribute it to Google. Right, and, just to cheese and tickle here. Let's disable it. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, look. Back test 8. And sorry I'm shaking here, my arm is at a funny angle. Still the same. Oh no, there we go, look at that. Okay, sorry about this, honey. I'm just interrupting her watching. Yeah, there you go, look at that. Instant, no, yeah, bang. Right, okay, so I'm quite content. Now what about this? Oh no, Xperia Home's actually come out of device administrator. Now if I enable it again, and then I go to disable it, oh look at that. Look at that, it's straight out. Oh, and did I just see, oh yeah, Google Chrome's just downloaded as well. Oh, isn't that interesting? I tell you what, let's update old image analysis toolset. Oh, look at that, an instant installation. So here we go, we're stuck with the lesser of two evils, because if you disable the Google app, you obviously lose your OK Googie Doogie support, and you can't use auto voice, any of its natural language or recognise or anything like that, because auto voice depends on the Google app for voice, speech to text. You'll also as well lose your obviously trusted voice, so you won't be able to unlock your phone with your voice, and you lose other support as well. I can't actually remember exactly everything it supports. I think it's a Find My Phone it provides. I can't remember if it is that or if it's something else that now provides that. But it basically it screws you over. And this has got the let's have a little gander at what we've got in here. Good old system and advanced and software update and for frickin' hell's sake, where is it in here? It's in About Phone and hold on a minute, let me just get the old Android version up, and yeah, that's fine. As you can see, 1st of June security patch, so kind of boned here, because even if I reset my phone, and sorry, it's just that there's some info, I'm probably going to have to blur those anyway. Yeah, so there's focus on this. But here's an interesting thing, and before I close up and I can hopefully try and get focus back, that it's not just this phone that it's having fun with. The phone I'm actually recording on is the Xperia Z3, and it's currently running CyanogenMod 14, Android 7. Because I need Android 7, I basically just need all the bloody access to all the hardware, the Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth. I need to be able to scan all of those with the screen off without all these stupid, anally retentive, Orwellian power-saving techniques that reduces the overall performance of your phone by about 90%, giving you 10% extra battery life. But yeah, is it when it installs those additional Play support libraries on this particular Z3, the Play Store suddenly thinks that my phone is a Wear OS device and only offers me Wear OS software. If I then go and clear the Play Store data, I can't access any beta software or any of the apps that I'm enrolled in beta, because it says enrolling you from beta, and I can't click the install tab. And I'd like to put it down to malware, but if I go and get the Xperia companion tool and do a complete factory rewrite of the firmware, because it's one great thing about Sony. Samsung users have got this with Odin as well. We've got S1, and you can rewrite the whole firmware from the Xperia Companion tool or using Flash tool. You can completely rewrite the firmware, so any malware that was on there would get removed, and the only malware that will be there is what's actually in the original firmware, which would be obviously Google Quick Search Box. Well, I can call it malware because it's acting in a malicious way. It's causing me a denial of service, so it is malicious in its manner. And because it's 2 years old now, this is now, as I said, there's a link in the video, link in this video below, of this exact same symptoms from 2 years ago on the phone that I'm recording on now using a stock Marshmallow firmware. But there you go. This is now 2 years in a row that someone in Google's quality control or Google Quick Search Box development team needs to end up on the soup line. Because I'm sorry to say it, but that level of quality control is appalling, and it puts people's safeties at risk, especially when they depend on things like SMS, automation apps such as Tasker that does depend on these broadcasts in order to do things. You're a danger to the community, Google. You are Orwellian, and you need to be stopped. You're a disgrace, and whoever it is that introduced this bug, sack the motherfucker. Yeah, enjoy everyone. Take care.